Okay, today I'm happy to introduce Corbin Causey, one of our preferred mortgage lenders from McLean Mortgage. They're based locally here. And today Corbin wants to give us an overview of probably one of the least known mortgage products out there, which is a USDA loan. So Corbin, a lot of people don't even know what a USDA loan is or how it works, so can you explain it to us?
Yeah, absolutely, and thanks you guys for having me again today. So basically a USDA loan is what we used to call our rural housing loan. So a few years ago it would be called a rural housing loan, they now call it USDA. So basically it is 100% loan, so basically 100% financing. You don't have to come out of pocket with any money, but in my opinion, Bill, it is probably the hardest loan to qualify for. Okay. And the reason for that is because it's for a certain type of property in a certain income category that is based on the median income for your zip code. Mm-hmm. So the zip code in Longs and the zip code in Aner are going to be two different median incomes because they're based on the geographical area of the home. So a property, in Myrtle Beach, a property in North Myrtle Beach, a property in Surfside Beach are not going to qualify for a USDA loan. Mm-hmm. The reason it used to be called a rural housing loan because it was based on houses that were being purchased out in the country in a more rural area, obviously the key word there, in a more rural area versus a Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, Surfside, Pawleys Island, Murrells Inlet. Basically it's for loans that are not along the coast. And it's for families that are trying to get in a home with very little money out of pocket. It can be new construction, it can be new construction build, that's always a big question we run into. And it's really for a family that falls in that category of less than the median income. So basically the client that's qualifying has to be making less per household than the median income for that zip code. So let's just say the median income from that zip code is $62,000. If that client brought home $69,000 last year, they can't qualify for a USDA loan. Okay. If they brought home $52,000, then they're right in that gap where they can qualify for that home and that zip code. And USDA loans are primarily only on single-family homes, single-family stick-built dwellings. It's a great product for a certain clientele that can qualify for it. The product is simply made for an exact client who falls in that category of not needing a lot of money out of pocket, wanting to be in a rural single-family dwelling, and also being below that median income. The biggest problem we always run into with USDA loans is if someone's on pace to make more than that median income this year, even though they didn't last year, that can pose a problem. Another thing is it's based on your household's income, not an individual person. So if you, Bill, are trying to buy the home yourself and you make right below that gap, but you send your son to McDonald's and he makes $8,000 a year at McDonald's, he just disqualified you for a USDA loan, because when we do the USDA loan, we check income for everyone in the house. So if we find out that someone in the home is living there with you and they're going to be living there and they make $8,000 and you make $52,000 and the median income is $55,000, you now can't purchase that home USDA because the household income is now more than the median income for that zip code. So a lot of requirements that go into USDA loans. In my opinion, they're a difficult loan to qualify for, but it's something that's extremely important to be knowledgeable about as a realtor, as you guys are, and it's a great product for us to write. We love writing them. They're backed by the government, just the same way FHA loans are. But we would love to help you with it. It's just a loan product that I think a lot of people go online and look at, and they say, I would love to have that because it's no money down. I'd love to have that because it says it's in a rural area. And then they'll call us and say, hey, I'm buying in Little River or North Myrtle Beach, and I don't want to come out of pocket with any money, and I make $80,000 a year. Well, unfortunately, you don't qualify for any of the requirements for the USDA loan. So I would say out of 10 people that call me wanting a USDA loan, 2 of them are actually approved for it. So it's a great product, though. If you do fall in that category, please give me a call. I'd love to help.
Yeah, and some great information from Corbin on, like I said, a little known product, the USDA loan. If you think you might qualify for this, please feel free to reach out to any one of our realtors. We'd be happy to put you in touch with Corbin. Thank you.